So today is day 5 of DISULFIRAM treatment. And last night I took my second dose of 62.5 milligrams and I had a really intense episode. I'm unclear whether it was a herx or whether it was a reaction to something I ingested. I took it about 6 p.m. Having tracked the forums and people's experiences, it seems that many prefer to take it at night and kind of sleep through some of this. I won't be doing that again personally, because having to combat that intense of an episode and be that tired, like wanting sleep, just added extra aggravation and frustration to it. Now I know it's different for everybody. So yeah, I took it around 6 p.m. and at 9 I was very tired and went to go to sleep. And then it just felt like, I don't even know, hot sand terror being poured in through my feet and through the top of my head. And then it started to spread to my whole body, and my hands and feet went into pins and needles and went numb, and my heart started to beat so fast, like pounding really fast, and my whole body was pounding with it, and my stomach started contracting. My mouth was insanely dry and tasted very tinny and chemically. It of course kicked up my stutter and I was having trouble breathing, and then my whole body went into convulsions, and on a neuropsychological aspect I really was split off in a terror realm, and it was very psychedelic, like fractal rainbows and hovering outside of my body, very afraid. There was a lot of hovering over the toilet and basically trying to keep breathing and trust that I wasn't gonna die, which I'm sure some of you are familiar, and I have experienced this intensity in other colors and flavors, but this was very specific to this chemical. I felt like I'm fortunate that I have people close by that were on call just in case, so they came in, but helped to anchor me and ride through it. It lasted about 2.5 hours. I did manage to surf through it. Obviously, I'm here making this video. I am scared to take the medicine again, which wouldn't be time-wise till next Monday. So things I ingested that could possibly have a reaction was nutritional yeast, which was a really not smart thing to do. I have no other fermented anything in my diet or supplements, no vinegars, no alcohols. But I did make a soup like days earlier that had nutritional yeast in it, and I added some for flavor, probably around 3. That's the only thing I can think of that had a fermentation, and frankly, I know better. That should be out of my diet. And will be now. And the other thing is that I took about 0.5 milligrams of indica oil to help me sleep. I do take CBD oil, and the indica oil is a very small amount in comparison to the amount of CBD that I take, meaning this doesn't cause regularly psychoactive reactions when I take it. I really have no desire to get high, and I'm very clear with the weed doctor, the medical marijuana specialist, about that. So we monitor that I don't actually ever feel the effects of THC, but in reading a little bit today, I noticed that that could be part of it, and because it was so psychedelic, I honestly don't know. I would love to think that it was a reaction instead of a herx, because that means I can avoid it. I did write this morning to my LLND, my naturopath, who is in communication with my LLMD, because he's hard to get in touch with. So I'm hoping to get some feedback before I make decisions about doing it again. So yeah, a little kink in the road very early on. Thank you for watching. I will definitely, keep you informed of whether or not I choose to move forward and what's happening. Oh, today I'm very shook, obviously, and my body hurts a lot. My left leg isn't working very well, and I'm very, very brain foggy. A lot of stomach upset. But frankly, that's all manageable in comparison. Blessings to you all out there. And we're in this together. Whew.